Are you looking to level up on Steam very quickly with a very cheap price? Check out the website steamlevelup.com. Pay with card, crypto, skins, or even Steam gems, and they'll send you a trade with complete card sets that you simply need to craft to level up. Visit the link in the description for more information. Welcome back to week 28 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. Y'all know the drill by now, so let's get into it. Coming in at 5th place, we have Hyrith with a black and white theme profile. Getting into his profile, we can see an achievement showcase spelling out their name, and this is followed by a generic artwork showcase of just some neat animations of eyes in the background. I really like how the eyes kind of individually flicker. I think that's a very nice touch. And below that, we can see an info box with just some of their PC specs. That's going to go ahead and wrap up the profile. So overall, it is a pretty simple profile, and I honestly got no suggestions for you, my friend. So congratulations on getting 5th place, Hyrith. Coming in at 4th place, we got Noxy with a purple theme profile. Starting us off, we can see a beautifully animated purple showcase. I really enjoy the lightning effects that go on in the background, and I especially like the one that sort of comes down in the middle, and when it finally strikes, it sort of shakes the entire artwork. I think it's a super cool touch. Below that, we can see an info box with his PC specs and other generic information, and this is followed by a favorite group, which he is in, called Romanian High Tier Collectors. Overall, I think you did a very great job on the showcases you have so far. However, since you are level 470, you do get access to a shitload of showcases, so I definitely try and see if you can decorate your profile just a little bit more. But other than that, great work, Noxy, and congratulations on getting 4th place. Coming in at 3rd place, we have the one and only Newt with a wonderful retro-themed profile. Getting into his artwork showcase, we can see a very simple animation along the outlines of the character, and the same sort of animation seems to go along the border of the showcase. Just below that, we can see an achievement showcase saying welcome, and this is followed by a favorite guide and a workshop showcase from a scene from an anime. I'm not quite sure which one this is, so if you guys do know, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Underneath that, we can see Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. in an info box, and this is followed by just a few more generic showcases. Overall, I think you did a great job on this profile, but I do have a few suggestions. Obviously, the first one would be to level up to level 60 so you can get that nice looking purple border. And you can use my website, steamlevelup.com, link in the description, to level up cheaply if you wanted to. Moreover, I'd see if you can also add some kind of info box that displays any type of information about yourself or about your specs or something like that. I think it'd be really nice to see some text on this profile. But other than that, Newt, congratulations on getting 3rd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we have the legend himself, Wavy, with his 2nd appearance on this series so far. He was last seen on week 21, I believe, so if you guys want to go sort of back and forth and compare the old profile to this one, I think that could be nice to follow along. Getting into his profile, we can see an achievement showcase that says welcome, and this is followed by an info box with some of his PC specs. Just underneath that, we can see his first animated showcase of the profile, and this is something that the last profile also had. The border effects and distortion of this one are just really well made and just very nice to look at. Below that, we can see a set of 3 workshop showcases, of which the first and second ones are new. In the first one, I really like how the eyelids of the side characters seem to get a little bit circular during the blink. In the second artwork, I really like the sort of dizzy and distortion effect that he has going on. I haven't really quite seen something like that on Steam before, so it's very unique and it's very well made. Below that, we can see his 3rd workshop, and this is something that was also on his last profile, so I'm not really going to talk about this one too much. Continuing onwards, we can see a few guides and miscellaneous showcases that are used to just fill up some space, so I'll quickly go ahead and scroll through some of those. Overall, Wavy, I think you did an amazing job on the profile, and the only suggestion I'd really have for you is this achievement showcase up here. I see you put some invisible achievements to sort of spread it out a little bit, but I personally tend to like more of the compact look, and I think this just makes the profile a little bit cleaner. So if I were you, I just honestly remove the 1st and 3rd rows. I think what you got going on right now just spreads out the profile a little bit too much for me. Overall though, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 2nd place. Now what you've all been waiting for. Coming in at 1st place, we have Basti with a purple and pink themed profile. Getting into his first workshop of the profile, we can see a beautifully animated character with a dragon behind her. There are a lot of subtle animations in this one, but I particularly like the sort of plasma that is going up the sword. However, to me at least, it looks like it seems to be cut off just a little bit too early, so if you could extend this slightly just right here, I think that could be awesome. Just below that, we can see a few more workshop showcases. In his first, I really like how seamless and smooth the blink is. In the second, I really enjoy the movement of the clothes on the character, and I also really like how there's a glow on all of the jewels of the character. In the third, I like how each of the hairs also seems to have an individual animation. This type of animation takes a lot of time to make and is just very nitpicky, so it is very well made. Just below those, we can see an achievement showcase with a picture of the sunset, and this is followed by a few info boxes with some generic information. Unfortunately, I don't really speak German, so I can't really translate all of this, but hey, Bas, if you're watching this, feel free to translate down below in the comments. This is all followed by just a few more generic showcases to fill up some space. I'm going to go ahead and quickly scroll through some of those. Overall, Basti, I think you did a great job on this profile, but I do have one piece of constructive criticism for you. I think you honestly just have a little bit too much filler showcases towards the bottom. I feel like the showcases at the bottom just don't really follow the rest of the theme and are just unnecessarily there. And when I say the showcases at the bottom, I'm just referring to the showcases that come after your award showcase. So if it was me, I'd just go ahead and remove all these other ones. I think it would really clean up the profile, and I'd also see if you can go ahead and hide that recent activity for the games. That's just another thing that I see all the time, which I think is just unnecessary. Overall though, this is an amazing profile, my friend. Congratulations on getting first place, and congratulations on winning week 28 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the week. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to call all y'all out. I think 98% of y'all are just leeches. They ain't trying to see a brother hustle and a brother win. Over 98% of y'all who watch these videos are not even subscribed. So what y'all even doing? Hit that fucking button so you can get notified for every single upload and every single week that I got going on. I did also want to let you guys know that I do personally make custom Steam artwork. So if you guys are looking to getting something done, please feel free to add me on Steam, and I'll have my profile link down below in the description. If you guys are interested in entering for next week's video, simply join the Discord down below in the description and paste in your profile link to the hashtag Top 5 Steam Profiles chat. That's all I really had for you guys today, so I guess I'll see y'all next week.